Winter War of 1939 just started, so I enlisted, obviously joining the Finns. And I wanted to be the greatest Finnish sniper of all time, so I joined the army. I gotta choose where I was posted, so naturally, I chose the airfield. Nope. Or the place where all the tanks were. No, nope. As any good Finn would choose, I chose where the most reindeer were. So here we are. Hello, everybody. How's the war? Wait, you guys have skis? I want skis, but you know what's better than skis is a sleigh. They've got some metal equipment. Honestly, I would stick a machine gun on this and use it. Orders have just come in. Defend Havasalami. Hold the bridge at all cost. Okay, well, where is Havasalami? Okay, well, I'm gonna take my little sleigh here, my sled. Guys, watch out. I'm a very important Finnish sniper. I am necessary for the war effort. And the cool thing is all the water's frozen because it's really cold up here in Finland. And they're shooting at me. And I made it to camp here where we've set up artillery position. Oh my God, Billy, are you okay? How do you say Billy in Finnish? Anybody? We've got mortars. We've got tons of infantry. We got guys derelicting their duty by, I don't know, either doing yoga or sleeping. I'm not entirely sure. Wait a minute. The enemy's sending in planes. I'm gonna shoot it down with a musket. By musket, I mean a Mosin Nagant. Are you gonna ski into the log cabin? Oh! Yo, this guy's got... Why do we have the same amount of equipment, or the same type of equipment, it seems. Wow. Okay, that's not good. He's doing a death spiral. And we're skiing through barbed wire and throwing Molotov cocktails. But there's a giant Russian attack coming. So I'm just gonna sit in my little pillbox here. That guy looks like he's doing the Slav. Oh my God, there's a lot of guys. Okay, this is bad. I'm unconscious, but somehow I survived and they gifted me a horse. Now, before I do any of that, I can build stuff. So I think if we take a look at the map, the Russians overran our position, but it was over here, and apparently skiing through barbed wire is a bad idea. Yeah. We're gonna follow the explosions and gunshots to try to get to the front, and look at that. I love how everything in the Winter War, aptly named, mind you, has skis on it. The troops have skis. The reindeer pull skis. Wait a minute. Get off my land. Even the airplanes had skis. Speaking of airplanes with skis, look at this little guy. Looks like he's got some rockets. I mean, how hard is it to fly a plane, right? All right, so that's aileron control. How do I use rudder control? Whoop. Oh my gosh, that's rockets. Hey! That's a Russian bomber. Large enemy attack reported. I think that the best thing that could ever happen in this game is just make your flight controls like Ravenfield, please, or at least have the option. Main menu quit. Yeah, I can't change flight controls. It's a little too joysticky for me. Let me show you. So we can throttle up. All right, there's rudder. Come here, you little Fokker. Oh, wait, I'm the Fokker. He's the other type. Yeah. Okay. I killed one. What's that noise? Did I just break my engine or something? Probably. Okay. Actually, I'm having a lot better time flying right now, and I can basically see the entire theater. So now I need to land this thing gracefully. You are wounded. I'm gracefully wounded. And what's cool is I can actually put skis on, and now I can go really fast. Oh, that's what I need. All right, let's put my skis away, and let's take command of this tank. Now, what's cool about this is you can't drive forward and turn at the same time. You have to do one or the other. Whoa. Hold on. There's some Russians going across the ice here, and at ranges exceeding 200, getting close to 300 meters, I'm able to engage them with my machine gun. Quite accurately, mind you. And you can see artillery shells firing. Oh, man. Wait a minute, that's a Russian tank over there. And there's a Russian flag. The AI of my troops seems to be lacking in the intelligence, but is definitely here in terms of its artificialness. So... all right, the shell drop is quite considerable, even at this range. Vehicle hit. Oh, sorry there. Whatever the Finnish word for Billy is. Wait, I think the crew came out of that tank. So I just gotta, oh, and I've been promoted. Did that guy just die and throw a grenade? Because that's awesome. Oh, man. Exceeding 300 meters. Well, I would say my reputation has gone up Some of them had some pretty legit machine guns. If I could have gotten one of those, I could have done a pretty good job. Is that guy on fire? It looked like he was on fire. That's one way to drive a tank across the ice. He was using his gun, I think, to increase his throttle and really get going. We need commands. We need orders. It's nighttime here in Finland. The Russians are invading on the cusp of World War II beginning, at least in Europe. Yo, look at this. I'm telling you, everything's on skis. Even the anti-tank rifles are on skis. Oh. Buddy, get out of the way. Ow. You have returned. To what? I've been here the whole time. Troops, are we having like some hot cocoa? Like, what else do you do when everything's cold outside? Here. Eat my Mozinagan. All right, I need to find a command tent and see. Oh, a Bofors. You were patched up by your men. That's fantastic. All right, so I've got a Bofors, which it's a 40 mil, and it doubles as both an anti-aircraft gun, as well as, I guess it could be anti-anything. All right, we've got new orders coming in. Defend Tolvarjevar town and hold it at all costs. Soviet attack is imminent. So where's that? Oh, that's actually where I'm at. So the Soviet attack is so imminent, they've already taken the flag. How do they have it? Excuse me, you're not welcome here. I need a sidearm. Like a little revolver or something. Sir, what are you doing? Can this be ours yet? I tell you what, hey, I just got promoted again, so now I'm a first lieutenant. You guys, we could easily defend if you just used your guns to shoot at the enemies instead of hiding under this ruined house. Hey, but now the flag is finished, so you know we did the good stuff. I'm dead, but somehow I survived. All right, if I go into the field hospital, oh, I can do a transfer request, and I can choose a different location. Ooh, this looks like it. Suma. So we just transferred to Suma, which, whoa, wait a minute. I thought that would be a different base, not an entirely different theater. Oh, what on earth is this thing? Everything has skis. It's got a machine gun. It doesn't have wings. I need to drive it. Excuse me, don't, buddy, we've seen the sled, and the sled is really cool. Oh, I just made it. I wanted to use it, not have someone else take it, and then him immediately drive it into a house. Okay, this is awesome. So as a Floridian, we have basically the same thing. It's called an airboat, where there's a giant fan on the back, and there's a boat, and you gotta go like swim above the crocodile, the alligators and stuff. There's no crocodiles in Florida. Oh man, we've got an air attack coming in. We've got a Soviet medium bomber. So at this point, I guess they want us to defend. Oh wait. I've got orders. Defend the base and hold it at all costs. Which is that? And then here's a report of the most recent attack, which apparently was nobody. Oh, so in 600 meters, we'll get to where we need to defend. And I think I definitely chose the right vehicle to get there. Excuse me, guys. Oh, this is crazy. Yeah, this is a little bit trickier to use than, say, you know, your typical Floridian swamp airboat. Oh, 100 meters, so that's got to be this base right here. Whoa, look at this. It's got trench works and bunkers. Where are they attacking from? Because I brought in the reinforcements. So we just got to be able to find out where it is and then defend against it. And then I guess I can go and see other areas if I build a command tent. Whoa. Someone just shot a tank shell at us. So this is probably one of the craziest and coolest looking vehicles I've ever seen. We actually just got reinforcements on this flag point. But it makes me think, like, with you being able to produce iron and wood and use those as resources. Oh wait, we got movement in the trees. The trees are speaking Russian. Oh gosh. Don't worry about the Finnish guy who just fell over. He's taking a nap. It wasn't us. Yeah, they're charging. And they got their... That guy right there in the front was carrying a flag. You've been promoted. To what? Sergeant! Wait, I went from... Wasn't I lieutenant? How did I get down in promotion? All right, I got the other flag bearer. So they got this armored car here. Oh, okay. That's how I throw grenades. Molotov! Oh, I didn't throw it far enough. What am I stuck on? Another, wait, I have my skis out. Okay. So the bunker is deteriorating. I'm discharged from the field hospital, and I want to pick up this. Okay. I can't see what I'm shooting at, though. Yeah, did someone think about how we would look at this? Oh my gosh. Yeah, the controls could use some work, man. All right, what happens if I use this? How do I aim it? I see people running outside our Dragon's Teeth defenses right now. I have no idea where I'm firing this mortar. Let's exit this. I got my Mosin Nagant. Yeah, we got enemy armor moving through the trees. Enemy air power. Yo, the Finnish war is crazy, huh? Are you guys doing okay at the bunker? It doesn't look like it. Okay, I see. Is that me? Am I seeing myself? I'm defending the bunker, technically. And I can go out this little hole in the side. Now, if I wanted to build more defenses, whoa. I could. A 203 millimeter howitzer. That's cool. I want to build a log defense. Now, unfortunately, I can't see where it's going to go down, so I just have to, like, place it and hope it's good. That seems decent. I like this spot. Oh, you can see that the Reds have that hilltop over there. All right, let's get something. A field kitchen? I want a Maxim machine gun, and hopefully it's going to be in a good spot. Okay. Yeah, that's not going to work, is it? Well, you know what? I don't think being a combat engineer is in my future. So I'm going to go back to Finnish airboat captain. And I want to see what's on the top of that hill. Oh, did I run that guy over? The trees don't have collision models, which is probably good. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to go anywhere. Ha-ha! What's up, nerds? My reputation's gone up, probably because I'm awesome. Wait, my gun is aiming the other way. Why is it doing that? Patriotism is up, probably because I'm bum rushing these fools. All right, I'm somehow in this base. Oh gosh, no, he's got a bayonet. Yeah, this is bad. They've realized I'm here. All right, the only thing to do is do what any Finn would do and ski your way out of here. Ha ha! There's no way that worked. Oh my gosh. Okay, I found another Soviet base over here. Maybe I can commandeer a truck. Hey guys, I'm just on a skiing vacation. Don't worry about me. I'm gonna take this truck. Yeah. All right, don't throw your grenades at my truck. Hey, I'm on your team. I just don't look like it because we're in opposite uniforms. Well, this is pretty nuts. I want to go to a different area though. So if I go to a command tent or build one, and what does this mobile kitchen do? Like, that's the level of detail? Oh, it regains your health? Okay, that makes sense. I like that. I think all I have to do is build an officer's tent. And then I can just come here, and I can request a transfer. So there's Suma, Galitskaya, I don't know. We've been here, and then there's one called the Air War. So let's go to the road. And if we take a look at the map, I mean, I had no idea that the map was this big. Oh, we got baby sleds. Hey, are you a fan of me? Is that what's going on here? All right, I guess I have to be the big sled. I can't use a little baby sled. And we're gonna slay to the front lines here. This is definitely an interesting game. Now, this was the same developers from the Vietnam War game that we just played. And people in the comments, I love the comments because it was just like everyone was teaching me all about the various weapons that we saw in like tech vehicles. Wait a minute, am I? Yeah, I'm at the front lines. Oh gosh, I'm in a bad spot. I do not like the gun controls. Yeah, because every now and then it just like sticks to the left. But they were saying that like he also made this game, and then I think there was a few others. So I found it on Steam for like $5, which is basically the price of Stickman Trenches. And I was like, I mean, I can buy that. If a game's $5, just like Stickman Trenches, and this one, you know, like, yeah, I'll give it a try. I'll give it a try. I've been promoted again, so I think every time I transfer, I might lose my rank. All right, I'm gonna take this machine gun truck, or at least I'm gonna try to. They're all shooting at me, but they start shooting at each other. Yeah. All right, I got a machine gun truck. You guys should have been... Why aren't you dying? Oh, there we go. Huh. Right? The targeting reticle may not be completely aligned, but I've basically just gone commando right now. Oh. Charge the enemy lines at Costaranta and captured all costs. Let's see the report. So We had a pretty good attack there. The enemy lost some troops. We didn't lose any. So, you know what? I'll take that as a victory. All right, so where am I supposed to go? Oh, they want me to take the thing I just took. Now we need reinforcements. So it says the Finnish attack has begun. That's weird. So I'm gonna wait for reinforcements. I wonder where our reinforcements are coming from. I guess, what if I bought just a regular tent? Would that produce troops? Or, like, what does the tent really even do? Hey! The skiers have arrived! This is awesome. Okay, so reinforcements just came in by skis, as you would expect. Wait, I see some movement over there. It's more Finns! I just got lit on fire. Who threw the Molotov? Oh, guys, don't ski into the flaming tent. That seems like a really bad idea. Well, you know what time it is. I'm gonna go take... There's 2 more Russian positions, and once we take those, their front lines are pretty much kaput on this side. It would be a complete collapse. Oh, let's follow the power lines. Seeing some kind of explosions. Oh no, I think that's friendly. I love the oversteer on this thing. It's really silly, but I would say somewhat accurate. All right, we got tanks here, so we're gonna have to do a little drive-by. All right, what if I take command of this? No, not that. Where's the troops at? Aha! Wow, that bounced. This is a 203 millimeter HE shell, and it bounced. Ha-ha! That worked. And then I think that allowed us to take this spot, right? Yeah, it was. Hey, you're retired from duty. So if we look at this, there's only like 1 spot left and it's over there. Now what I need is a tank. So remember that I can basically sort of like build whatever I want. Where's my mouse cursor? T-28. Now this is the big daddy. And while this thing would be completely outclassed against the Germans, say on the Western Front of World War II, I think right now, it should be more than adequate for rushing this position. Yeah, so now I just gotta like defeat everybody and I'll take this, and then I think we'll probably be able to win the war. All right, I destroyed that tank. And we took the flag. Yeah! Look at that, I took like 3 of them. I would say that's enough for us to move on and capture the rest. So, I'd say that at least in this... Excuse me? I was supposed to say that I just won the Winter War, and then you guys did this. I guess we'll call it a stalemate, huh? Give me that flag back. Ha-ha! We won! This game's crazy. Let me know if you guys want to see more.